All right, guys, so I probably shouldn't be telling you this. And I'm probably going to have a lot of repair shops not happy with me that I am telling you this. But I'm here to save you time, money, and frustration. So I'm spilling the beans. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning back into Chickanic. I hope everybody's having a great week. Are y'all ready for this polar vortex that's coming? It looks beautiful and sunny here today, but it's 25. It's 22 this morning. I don't do 22. But yes, it is a new year, and I did not think I was going to be talking about John Deere and Kawasaki right at the beginning of the year, but here we are. And although I am talking about John Deere and Kawasaki today, it doesn't matter what unit you have, you're going to want this insider info. Yes, John Deere has made the headlines again with another massive recall, but for once, it's not their fault. This January 2nd, 2025, thousands of John Deere riding mowers are being recalled. Kawasaki Motors USA is recalling nearly 40,000 Z-Track zero-turn mowers with Kawasaki engines. The mowers were sold in the US and Canada between October 2018 and September of 2024. The recall is due to a potential fire and burn hazard. No injuries have been reported so far, but you should stop using the motors immediately and contact your John Deere dealership. You're thinking Kawasaki just had a massive recall for their voltage regulators. Is this another one? Yes, it is. Now, for the last 6 years, there has been a lot of recalls on the Kawasaki voltage regulators, but last year was like a firestorm. Every mower manufacturer had these engines on their units. This included Bad Boy, Bobcat, Cub Cadet, Hustler, John Deere, and Kubota. And even though all these recalls were made last year in the middle of the summer, we're finally getting around to the John Deere one in January of 2025. I don't know what all that's about, but at least they're getting it done. Now, here's where I've got an issue. This is an ongoing problem for years now, having recall after recall and making it the customer's problem. But I want to go over your options and some repair shop insider info that you might not know about. Now, let me start out with saying, if you do receive one of these letters or you look your mower up and it is under this recall, the best course of action is to take it to a repair shop, your local dealer, an authorized service dealer, and have it repaired by them. But sometimes that's not the best situation for you, is it? Sometimes the repair shop is 3 to 6 weeks out on repairs. Sometimes you don't have a trailer to take it back and forth to the shop and you're going to have to come off with $200 for pickup and delivery fees. Or that specific dealer that you bought it from, they offered free delivery to your house whenever you bought it, but they're an hour away. Well, like I said, you've got options. Now, the one thing that's a little bit different about this recall, it's not actually a John Deere recall, even though that's what it looks like. It is a Kawasaki USA recall. So Kawasaki is not brand specific to John Deere. They put their engines on Bobcats, Hustlers, Cub Cadets, all these other mowers. So for instance, if you've got your dealer that's an hour away, but you have a local dealer right down the street that also sold a different brand with the same Kawasaki engine on it, they're still a Kawasaki authorized dealer. Now, it is completely up to the dealer discretion on whether they're going to want to perform the work or not, but they definitely can if they want to. So tip number 1, you don't necessarily have to go back to the brand specific dealer. If you have another brand of dealer local to you, that still is a Kawasaki authorized repair shop. One of the biggest things that irritates me is, what if you don't have a way to get your unit back to the repair shop or dealership and they want to charge $200+ for pickup and delivery? I mean, if it's a safety recall, a potential fire risk that could burn down your garage or home, shouldn't the manufacturer that caused the situation have to pay for your pickup and delivery? That's what I think. Let's call them and find out.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this...
You can see, that's the number. Let's try again. What?
Or is no longer in service.
Well, that was unexpected. Okay. I fully expected that the phone number that they put on their 4-day-old recall was gonna work. Sort of at a loss. I guess I'll look for another phone number for Kawasaki.
Thank you for holding. You have reached the Kawasaki end user support line. If you are a dealer, please hang up and call the dealer support line and enter your dealer number for faster service. If you are an end user seeking assistance, please note that all technical assistance, parts questions, and ordering must be obtained through an authorized Kawasaki dealer. If you are calling for assistance with a John Deere unit, please contact John Deere directly at 1-800-537-8233.
Oh, they're pawning it off.
Non-engine lawnmower questions
Wow.
should also
Okay.
be directed toward the unit manufacturer.
Well, it looks like we're not going to get a hold of Kawasaki. That's bizarre, but let's call John Deere.
Thank you for calling the John Deere Customer Contact Center. All right, ma'am. Is this the first time calling into the John Deere Contact Center?
It is, and I'm not sure if I'm calling the right area. I have a question about the recalls.
Okay. Do you happen to have that letter with the recall number on it?
No,
number?
I don't. Not with me. I have a small engine repair shop, but I'm not a Kawasaki authorized dealer. I have some customers, and I was wanting to steer them in the right direction of which way to go. They don't have a way to get their zero turn to a repair shop. What I was wanting to find out, is there any way that they can, like, will the recall pay for the pickup and delivery or anything like that? Do you know?
No, the transportation cost is not covered. It is in their owner's manuals when they purchase the machine that we do not cover transportation under any of our factory warranties.
Well,
so they would have to discuss the options with the dealers.
Even if it's a recall that is a safety concern?
No, ma'am. Transportation is not covered under any of our John Deere factory warranties. It is listed in their owner's manual as such.
Okay, that's what my main concern was. I didn't know if that was included or not, because it just seemed like when it's a warranty I could understand, but a safety recall I thought y'all had to sort of take care of that. But
no, ma'am. Transportation is not covered under either our factory recalls or anything like that. That's, because they are dealership charges. Our dealerships are privately owned, so it's a discussion they would have to have with the dealership.
got it. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, you're very welcome, Bree. You have a great day as well.
You too. Bye. I personally don't think that's very cool of Kawasaki. I mean, this is going on years now with this issue. It's causing many customers to pull out of pocket for expenses of pickup and delivery, their time, their money, their frustration, things I don't like you to waste. Now, second tip. Even though your dealership that's an hour away does not do free pickup and delivery, if they sold you the unit, sometimes they will. Let's call some and find out. Hey, I was hoping you can help me out with some information. I have some customers that have a John Deere zero turn that's part of the recall, and I'm not a Kawasaki authorized dealer, so I was needing to send them somewhere. But the issue is they don't have a way to get it to and from the store. Is the recall covering the pickup and delivery? Do you know?
What? I mean, do you know the serial number of the machine?
I don't.
Or did they get a letter?
They got a letter.
Yeah, we normally under warranty we pick up and deliver.
Oh, really? Okay, well that's interesting. I didn't know John Deere did that.
Well, not John Deere. It's our company.
Oh, it is. So it's a personal preference. It's not. Okay.
Yeah, John Deere normally says, well, we're going to charge you for pickup and delivery, but our company does it, for our customers.
I figured if it was a Kawasaki recall and it's a safety issue, they'd have to pay for it.
Right. Now, John Deere won't.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah. All right.
at any rate, yeah, we'll pick it up.
Okay, well, I will let them know. Thank you so much for your time.
Unless it's in California.
Yeah, I don't think they're that far from you. Okay. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Bye. Huh.
Can I help you?
Hey, Dennis. I was hoping you can help me out with some information. I have a small engine repair shop, but I'm not a Kawasaki authorized dealer, and I have some customers that have one of the John Deere zero turns that needs the recalled voltage regulator replaced. My question is, they live pretty far away from you and they do not have a way to get it there. What I was wondering, is there any way that they could just take the regulator off, bring it to you, and replace it themselves?
No, ma'am. Unfortunately, it has to be installed by John Deere technician. Where do they live at?
It's out farther than Hot Springs. I think they're on the west side of town of Hot Springs, so like Glenwood area.
Oh, I mean, we could pick it up.
Do you do that under the recall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. So, well, I'll let them know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Well, you have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. Free pickup and delivery for like an hour and a half away. That's interesting. So now we know that Kawasaki's not paying for the pickup and delivery for the recalls, and John Deere sure ain't. But the John Deere dealer that you're working with is not John Deere. If they're doing pickup and delivery for free, they're eating it and doing it out of the kindness of their heart. That's pretty cool. But some shops you call and they're just not going to give you that option. Maybe we can make it through 2025 with no Kawasaki voltage regulator recalls. Well, guys, that's it. Hopefully this video saves you some time, money, and frustration in the future. If you haven't found me at Facebook, find me at facebook.com/Chickanic. Find me on Instagram at TheRealChickanic, or find me at Chickanic.com, where you can get your own t-shirts, hoodies, and long sleeve shirts. And if you're looking for some more repair shop insider info, check this video out right here.